More than 700 years before the birth of Christ, prophet Daniel prophesied that someone like a son of man will be coming from the clouds with his angels descended from heaven. In the heights of the Roman Empire in the time of Emperor Caesar Augustus, God the Father leads the Magi from the east, or the three wise men, through the stars in Bethlehem that points to the child, where the child was born in the manger, so that those Magi or those wise men may give their gifts and worship Him. And their gifts were gold, frankincense, and myrrh. In Caesarea Philippi, Jesus asked His disciples, "Who did the people say that I am?" And they said, "You are John the Baptist, you are Jeremiah, you are Elijah, or one of the prophets." Yet Jesus said, "And to you, who am I unto you?" And Peter stepped forward and said, "You are the Christ, you are the Son of the living God." And Jesus said to Peter, "Blessed are you, Peter, son of Judah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but this was revealed to you by my Father in heaven." There were times that Jesus forgave sin, and Pharisees reacted, "Who is this man that he forgave sin? Only God can forgive sin." Yet Jesus forgives. And Jesus was worshipped in the boat when they crossed to the other side of Galilee, when the storm died down. And there were also instances, and many instances, that Jesus was being worshipped. And even after His resurrection, Jesus was worshipped by His apostles, by His disciples, by His followers, though some of them were still doubting. But nobody clearly and boldly called Him in words that Jesus is God, except for the account of Thomas after he touched the wounds or the marks of the nails on his finger and the wound on his side. When Thomas touched it, and Thomas said, "My Lord and my God." Sometimes we despise Thomas because of his doubt on the account of Jesus' resurrection. But only Thomas, by his words, confirmed who Jesus was and who Jesus is. And Jesus didn't correct him. He didn't say, "I appreciate you, Thomas, for saying that, but for your information, I am not God." Jesus never say that. But Jesus allowed it to happen for a reason. Jesus allowed His disciples and His apostles and His followers to worship Him for a reason. And the reason is because He is indeed worthy of our praise and worthy of our worship, because Jesus is God. And thanks to Thomas, that because of his pronouncement, the divinity of Christ was been made clear to those who didn't see yet believe. And Jesus said, "Blessed are those who didn't see me yet believe." O kita karon, we didn't see Jesus personally, yet we believe that Jesus is God. Amen. Please stand.